And we're going to get to our next winner semis match with the run back of TMT Grands from last week.
Ginger versus lloD. We had an amazing Grands between these two last time. So this is going to be winner semis this time. And these are our second and third seeds respectively.
Listen, lloD's been putting in a lot of work, not just towards his doctorate license, but also melee.
No, lloD's playing a lot lately.
Yeah.
So this is probably peak lloD we're looking at right now. I think this is the best lloD's ever been, period.
Yeah. I mean, he's been like running amok and unranked with Leo, apparently, just like beating everyone, I guess. And if that's not an indicative of lloD's current skill.
Do you see, there was a Twitter clip that lloD posted recently about how you can combo Peach's down air into Stitch Phase.
Yeah, I was like, he's already Stitch Phase
he's gotta do
3
that.
times in tournament.
He's probably gonna do that this set. Okay, so we have a good lead for Ginger as they start to straight stadium. No top platform, that's what lloD was thinking. And what Ginger was saying, hey, just give me a wide stage and let me run.
It's going to Yoshi's maybe the correct choice.
Yeah, I mean, look at the B-Bat set, right? And also the last set they had.
Yeah. I'll say though that maybe Ginger got good warm-up from the B-Bat set.
It's true.
And sometimes that's how it works, is that like when you play less common characters like Peach and you get like the warm-up, it's there's no way.
Well, the thing is lloD's pretty freaking good, so there's always a way you can lose. Like this. See, a lot of other Peaches would have just down smashed that no tech. lloD takes whole shots. You saw that? You saw that? It's like so many Peaches there. Just down smash. They see a mistech, they just down smash, and they move on with their life. lloD's not having it. That was brutal.
Let's pull the turn up on the side platform, which I think is like the
yeah, the bit of an SD there.
Kind of like the new way of grabbing turnips is that like Peaches are more often trying to grab on the platforms because it's just more novel. It's like I thought you pulled turnips on the ground, but and also it's like you're really typically less in position to punish the side platform since you're afraid of down smash on the side platform.
Yeah. So
you kind of give them respect, and it's like, oh, now the turnip. But Ginger was ready for that, and it's gonna take a commanding game 1 lead.
I love the full hops right now from Ginger. Looking good. Oh, that one missed, but it was still actually a pretty good try.
I wonder why lloD's going white Peach. I don't know. I wonder if he's thinking about white.
Maybe.
Aren't they both MDVA?
Yeah. I mean, does lloD live in MDVA? I always never understood that. Like,
well, his hometown is MDVA.
His hometown is definitely MDVA, but
yeah.
I can never keep up.
Yeah. But very compelling game 1 from Ginger. Got the necessary warm up from B-Bats, and listen, lloD just kind of pick Yoshi's, and no, the correct answer is FD. Like, it's like the logical right answer, but it's like...
Yeah. So we get a bit of an up throw combo. This is way too much damage off up throw for Falco. Definitely could have got even more. CC into Shine off the forward air.
So great.
Yeah. Well, it's a full drift and forward air from the Peach, so makes sense. Pretty much every full drift move in the game will get CC'd.
Right. Even more so.
Even more so. Pretty much everything, yeah.
So, wow. Ginger definitely remembered what was good versus Peach, but not if lloD anything had to say about that.
You get a ledge jump, but that gets punished too. These up tilts, both the B-Bat set and now against lloD, looking good.
I feel like that should have been a power shield down smash, but he didn't trust himself.
You know, it's funny going from the B-Bat set to this one. We said B-Bat's like doing everything on the first tick, and it feels like lloD's doing everything on the last tick.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's such a different pace, but I actually feel like Ginger's more comfortable with this.
Right, yeah, I mean, it's only logical that Ginger does, if he can help it, take his time, laser control, and then goes in after he identifies your beats, and he's like, oh, you're not going in the first beat, or you're only going in the last beat, and just rip you apart, even in FD. I'm not afraid of your chain grabs. I'm gonna recover fine.
That was really hard to get, actually, from the Peach's side. So impressive for lloD to pick that up. F-tilt not gonna kill. One of the only moves Falco has that won't kill at this percent. gets the back here.
Good.
Looking good. One grab away though, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't take much.
And now he's definitely at that percent where like chain grab would be so free.
Yeah.
But Odd honestly doesn't find, like, just in general, he doesn't find grab opportunities against spaces.
I don't know how you would with this character. It seems really hard.
Right. We really underappreciate like how Peach finds grabs. Until like you see the Falco, like the way how you don't appreciate it is like if the basically just like does like a high damage shield and it's like, oh.
Okay, well then you do that, yeah.
Yeah.
But even that, like I know people make fun of shield grabs, but like there's an art to it too. Like being able to identify when the dare is high on your shield and when it's not, for example, like just knowing what it looks like and being able to do it reactively. Like yes, if you're just spamming it, you're just a noob. But if you're able to genuinely react to the placement on your shield, then you're just really good.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have two Martins on commentary. We're gonna talk about the art of shield grabbing.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but you guys better appreciate it.
But you know I'm right. You know, because
oh, I'm a shield grabber.
Shield grabbing is one of the best options in the game. It stops so many things from working.
We have so many spaces in chat cringing at us right now.
Yeah, because they don't know how right we are. Because they live in a world where, oh, never mind. Okay, we're not gonna go into it. Let's go LlloD.
Let's talk about how LlloD got that grab. The beautiful shield grab.
I was about to go into a we live in a society rant. Yeah.
So LlloD was like in a huge deficit. And he's gonna get this edge guard.
Nice. Okay, so this is pretty much an even game. LlloD has a turn up in hand. Oh, reversal!
Good on Ginger to be aware to double jump off of that frame disadvantage.
Some rolls here from LlloD, but you gotta do it sometimes. Low percent Falco. He really wants Falco out of his low percent.
Oh! Drifts in a little too much.
That's just an outplay.
But it also is like, again, what we criticize LlloD for about like really using all of his float as opposed to just going. It's funny because like LlloD's the player. He doesn't go in immediately, but when he's recovering, he wants to go in like, as soon as he can. And we really saw that punish there. It's like, okay, give me that free dare. And now we see Ginger up 2-0. The opposite case of B-Bats.
Yeah, so funny that B-Bats is doing better against Ginger right now. But I think this is still a very much a live set. LlloD's the type of player that this sort of 3-0 comeback wouldn't surprise any of us.
We can't forget that Ginger will definitely go to Yoshi's two more times.
I also wouldn't be surprised if Ginger analyzed the heck out of the last set.
Oh yeah, like how he won against Aquo last week was, he said so on his tweet that he analyzed a lot versus Aquo and then made it clean 3-0. And this might be the same thing. He probably cleanly analyzed against LlloD and looking to be a clean 3-0 right now. Well, as he's getting chain grab, but
right.
You get what I'm saying.
This stock's still not over. Peach still has to get a nair and then an edge guard. So there's still a lot of work to be done. This is the hard part here. Yeah.
And now Peach has to hope to find like a straight nair somewhere, even a grab.
Down smash will work. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Can't be too picky.
A lot of rolls there from LlloD. Now finally Ginger's calling him out for smashes. Gotta be careful. LlloD's actually specifically rolling his low percent Falco. That's when Ginger's gotta be aware. Because you know, doing your arrows out of shield are a lot more scary against low percent.
He has a stage.
Throws it away.
He doesn't do his pro setup.
Yeah.
A lot harder to set up versus Falco, I guess.
True. It's a down smash, but not much off of it.
Misses a quick punish grab opportunity for that full up dare, but
If you're a Falco, you can tank just about anything but a grab. So these sort of hits are pretty bad, but they're manageable. Okay. You can't take too many of them.
yes. LlloD playing an honest stock, and sometimes that's all you need. It's like, alright, just need to get my composure. Gimp you.
Okay, this could be a lot of damage. Ginger is not going to go off stage with this TI, or is he? Yes, he is. He decides to. LlloD's right. He's like, you're still dead, bro.
Yeah, it's like...
Actually, it would have been better off going for
I feel like that kind of reveals your principles about what kind of DI that you like going for in FD. It's like, okay, do I make him work for it, or do I just F it and just kill myself?
Yeah. Well, Ginger, I think, was just like, look, I'm up 2-1 now. Let me just go to a better stage for me. Near the end, kind of gave up, but it's fine. And See how he does on probably Yoshi.
2 more games of Yoshi's. Let's bring up
This
the fact.
is actually gonna be a huge test.
Yeah, let's bring up that like he did lose 2 games on Yoshi's versus B-Bats.
And again, lloD was 4-1 in their sets. They had, 10 games or a lot of games in the last TMT against each other.
Yeah.
And lloD was very favored on Yoshi's story, so I'm a little worried for Ginger here, but of course, let's see what the analysis gives him. Doesn't go for double shine. Not sure if it would have been kill, because it wasn't up that high.
Yeah, I mean the crucial data point is he might have lost a lot of games on Yoshi's, but what about the last time?
Sure.
The last one is like, you know how you lose every friendly, but you win the last one.
It's the only one that counts. Okay, side B ledge cancel factor, always one of the hardest options to cover.
Yes.
It's brutal to cover that, especially with slow characters.
Yeah, especially if Pichu has a slow airspeed, so like she needs to preemptively jump, and that's the balance you guys agreed. But that was a good attack, right?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, shield.
Ginger's recovery is so good.
Yeah. One of Ginger's best things is his recovery and the way he mixes up things from getting off the ledge. He's just good at that.
Yeah. I will note though that Ginger does have a tendency to like every now and then throw in a double laser. That's like if lloD remembers that.
Ginger was holding down during that down smash and went to 14%. Very lucky. Literally.
Maybe he let go of down at the last second.
No, he even got, I think, a shine in between.
Oh.
Somehow. Just extremely fortunate to not take way more there.
Oh man, not a single power shield down smash. That's like one of Peach's most straightforward answers to be like full hop approaches.
It's either we're straightforward with power shield down smash. Alright.
That's what Peach has to do. You know?
Man, this full hop thing from Ginger has been really good. Look at that. Great full hop approach. Hard to stop.
Oh!
Nice dash forward smash.
Oh.
Brilliant.
That's what happens when you don't respect the Falco and Ginger's caliber. You just get ledge dash yeeted.
35% off a grab?
Like PP&D.
He always did that. Just runs into the back air. This is over.
This is
well done. Good analysis, Ginger. Good analysis. Does a wall jump thing they did against B-Bats. It's really good against Peach.
It's the last one that matters.